2024 Chevrolet Corvette E-Ray. Starting at $104,295. Overview. While it competes with thoroughbred sports cars from Ferrari, Lamborghini, and Porsche, the 2024 Chevrolet Corvette E-Ray is as American football, cowboys, and jazz. The C8 generation Vette debuted in 2020 with a mid-engine layout and the exotic car proportions that go with it, and now this new E-Ray brings a hybrid powertrain that promises to push performance further with electrons. An electric motor powers the front wheels while the C8's standard 6.2-liter LT2 pushrod V8 is on duty out back. Together they develop 655 combined horsepower, which means the all-wheel drive Corvette E-Ray is within 15 horsepower of the range-topping Z06. In addition to that, the E-Ray features a stealth driving mode that lets you sneak in and out of your neighborhood on silent electric power without waking the neighbors. Since its launch, the C8 Corvette has been a staff favorite at the car and driver offices and a 1-0 BEST winner not only because of its brilliant ride-and handling and seemingly endless power but also because of how easy it is to live with daily. Sure, there are only 2 seats, but with cargo space behind the engine and under the front hood the E-Ray maintains the frunk it's practical as sports cars go. What's new for 2024? The E-Ray is a new entry for Chevrolet this year and its hybrid powertrain is the first time electrification has ever been added to the Corvette lineup. To accompany its burly 655 horsepower hybrid powertrain, the Corvette E-Ray wears the same wide-body kit and front-end treatment as the high-performance Z06 model. It's also the first all-wheel drive Vette, an electric motor powers the front wheels. The E-Ray will hit Chevy dealers in late 2023 as a 2024 model. Pricing and which one to buy. Coupe. $104,295. Convertible. $111,295. Like the regular Corvette, the Corvette E-Ray is available as either a coupe or a convertible with a folding hardtop. Since the coupe's Targa roof lifts off for open-top motoring anyway, we'd stick with it. The E-Ray is expected to be offered in 1LZ, 2LZ, and 3LZ trim levels with similar equipment to the 1LT, 2LT, and 3LT versions of the Corvette Stingray, but Chevrolet hasn't released those details yet. If we're correct, we'd recommend upgrading to the 2LZ version, which is expected to add features such as a head-up display, a wireless smartphone charging pad, heated and ventilated seats, a heated steering wheel, a 14-speaker Bose stereo system, blind spot monitoring, and much more. Engine, transmission, and performance. Corvette's first-ever hybrid powertrain consists of a 6.2-liter V8 borrowed from the Corvette Stingray that makes 495 horsepower and drives the rear wheels through an 8-speed automatic transmission. A 160 HP electric motor sits on the front axle and drives those wheels, creating an all-wheel drive setup with a combined 655 horsepower. A small 1.9 kWh battery pack allows the Corvette E-Ray to travel at up 45 miles per hour on electric power for short distances, in a drive mode Chevy is calling stealth mode. When both the electric motor and the V8 are operating at full chat, Chevy says the Corvette E-Ray is capable of reaching 60 miles per hour in as little as 2.5 seconds. That's quicker than the rear-drive 670 HP Corvette Z06 Coupe, which reached 60 miles per hour in 2.6 seconds in our testing. Chevrolet is touting the winter weather advantages of all-wheel drive and underscoring that idea by making high-performance all-season tires standard on the E-Ray. Summer rubber will be an option. Fuel economy and real-world MPG. While the EPA hasn't yet released any fuel economy estimates for the Corvette E-Ray, we're expecting slight improvements over the ratings for the Stingray model, which are 16 mpg city and 24 mpg highway. When we get a chance, we'll take the Corvette E-Ray on our 75 mph highway fuel economy test route and update this story with test results. For more information about the Corvette's fuel economy, visit the EPA's website. Interior, comfort, and cargo. While the Corvette E-Ray brings a few powertrain firsts to the nameplate, the interior of the car isn't any different from the Stingray or Z06 models. It's strictly a two-seater and can be optioned with materials such as leather, imitation suede, and genuine metal trim. The roof is removable on the coupe, just like in previous Corvettes, and it stores inside the trunk just aft of the engine compartment. The rear trunk can also accommodate 2 golf bags, while the smaller front trunk offers space for some luggage or cargo when the roof is stowed. The driver sits behind a squared-off steering wheel that for some reason doesn't feel weird and looks at a 12.0-inch reconfigurable gauge display. A large infotainment touchscreen is angled toward the driver for ease of use. The interior design takes the driver-focused concept to the max, bisecting the cockpit with a tall separator atop which sits bank of switches for the car's climate control system. Infotainment and connectivity. The Corvette E-Ray uses Chevrolet's Infotainment 3 Plus system, which features an 8.0-inch touchscreen with Bluetooth audio streaming, a 4G LTE mobile hotspot, and wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto capability. The system is easy to use and quick to respond to commands. Safety and driver assistance features. Chevrolet hasn't provided specifics, but we expect that the Corvette E-Ray will be available with the same limited number of driver assistance features as the Stingray model. For more information about the Corvette's crash test results, visit the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration (NHTSA) and Insurance Institute for Highway Safety (IIHS) websites. Key safety features include available blind spot monitoring and rear cross traffic alert. Warranty and maintenance coverage. While its performance is amazing, the Corvette E-Ray's warranty coverage is strictly average. At least the first maintenance service is covered at no cost. Limited warranty covers 3 years or 36,000 miles. Powertrain warranty covers 5 years or 60,000 miles. Hybrid components covered for 8 years or 100,000 miles. Complimentary maintenance is covered for the first visit.